You know, 16 is not just a number. These are lives, these are destinies, these are visions, and these are ambitions. But when I look at the bigger picture, I think this is not the time to point fingers, but this is the time to have serious conversations. I've done a lot of high school missions, and what I can say, the failure is in every place. The first thing, our schools are over congested. The attrition rate from primary to secondary is at almost 100%. You go to a school and you find that the number of students do not even match the amenities provided. I believe if all the headmasters and principals were to be asked, they are managing students, but the capacity of every school cannot handle it. But that's not the question. The question is to, first of all, the young people. Let me bring a legal perspective to this. And let me just speak in a language you might understand. The moment Gava imerealize ati kabisa hii story ilikuwa ni watu wamepanga, wakapanga kuchoma shule. Hiyo ni kumaanisha kulikuwa na motive na kulikuwa na intention. Hiyo ni ukiingia kwa pinnacle code, hiyo ni death. Kwa sababu kama mtu amekufa kwa kitu umefanya, hiyo ni murder. What does murder mean? Kwanza nitaanza na wazazi wa watu hii. Unaimagine mzazi akulea mtu wa kuchoma shule, alafu amejikuta kwa kesi na ngorie mwenyewe kuamua. Hiyo itakuwa ni kesi ataifuata miaka zake zote, because cases in this land don't end immediately. Unaanza na kwanza kupelekwa remand, files zinafunguliwa, conviction inaanza mpaka wakati wa sentence. And I want to say, number one, it is sad when a young person puts a parent on a journey that he never chose. Na ni vibaya unakuta someone is in form 3, form 2, you only have 2 years to clear. What does this mean to those who might be found maybe culprit, if at all this thing will go through? Ili kumaanisha wakipatikana wako guilty, kwanza ni kufungwa. Hawa ni watoi watapelekwa juvenile. Hii kesi huwezi fungwa less than 10 years. Hapa ni either life ama death pia. Na death ni kumaanisha ni life. Ni kumaanisha ushapoteza future yako, ushapoteza destiny yako. Before ushike hiyo jerrycan ya mafuta, before ufuate hiyo mbogi, mseme tunachoma dom, kumbuka hii. Jela itambui mwaka, jela itambui we ni tini, jela itambui we ni form 3. Itakuwa umetoka form 3 ukimaliza juvenile, ukifika 18 years, una transition unaingia jela ya watu wazima. Na the case ya murder, hiyo inakuanga 100% committee. Ili kwa wase wenye wanajichocha na wanaona mazee, tunaweza fanya hiki tu, ni noma. Kwa wazazi wenye wanajikuta kwa hizi ngori, I don't know what I can say. Mazee pole. It's not easy to be in those court sessions, not for something you've done, just for being a parent who paid school fees and wanted the best for your child. Na pia wase wa young, tusimade wazazi wetu na stress na depression simply because system haifanyi job. Ili utoke chuo useme utaki kuliko jikute jela. Jela sio jokes. And to the parents that have lost their children, I don't even know what to say, because this is irreversible. Death has robbed destinies. Death has robbed very precious things. Wase wa young, let us come back to our consciousness, because dom tunaweza jenga, administration tunaweza jenga, but life ikiwa lost, we can never restore it. I think it's time for us to have real conversations. Na tuanze kujiuliza, kama shida ni food, mbona tunachoma dom? Kama shida ni exam, mbona tunachoma kitchen? I believe we need to have very tough conversation. To the parents that have lost their children, all I can pray as a pastor is may peace be upon you. To the parents that will be going through this judicial process with their children, may strength be upon you. Na kwa ile mbogi maybe inapanga, nafikiria labda pia ni time yetu, mazee, it's time to rethink again. And I want to look at these things spiritually. One day we were praying for a girl and she manifested demonically. Later we discovered it was a demonic well. Some of these things hazikuangi kawaida. Church pia ni poa to rise and pray for the destinies of our children. And to the government, I want to please plead with you, please, I know possibly we don't have the right resources, but let this not just call for another inquiry. Our high schools are overpopulated. The resources availed to schools are not even sufficient to take care of these students. I know files will be opened. We never followed the procedures. All these policies are written, but the reality is there is no facilitation. Walk in any school today, they are overpopulated, both national, provincial, and even district. The Ministry of Education reduced the authority of teachers. Walimu wananga siku hizi because kuna maboard na kuna hizo system zote. If you go to high school, they will tell you walimu waliamua wacha tufundishe physics, tufundishe mao juu they were robbed the authority. Many things have happened in our schools. Whatever we are seeing is a byproduct of wrong policies and wrong interferences with our system. Hizi shida hazikuanza juzi, hizi shida zimekuwa, kumaanisha lazima to address the root ndio hii noma iweze kuisha. As a Kenyan, as a pastor, as a parent, as a mentor, and as a person that have done high school mission, I believe 16 is not a number. Conversations can begin and we'll never hear of these fires again. May God bless you to the Utumishi girls and any other school that has been touched. May the Lord just give the people wisdom to know how to handle matters when it is really needed. Poleni sana, and may God comfort you. But we need to have a national dialogue. The next generation, this is not the pattern we want to build on. We need to have a dialogue. May God bless you.